Hello everyone, Tad Stevens. I want to make a quick video on the two things that every successful business is doing right in 2018. So let's get started. All right, let's get going. Two things every business must do online in 2018 to get more customers, clients, or patients. The problem with marketing online right now is it's effective but overwhelming, period. Most people out there don't need to be convinced about online marketing anymore. What is hard for most business owners out there is where to focus. In short, what makes the most impact when it comes to converting casual website browsers into actual customers? I'm a big believer in the 80-20 rule. This is a principle that only about 20% of the things that you do end up giving you the majority of your positive results. Or, put in another way, 80% of your positive results comes from 20% of the things you're doing to get those results. Today, I want to show you how to just focus on doing the 20% that you need for your results so that you can put your focus there. The two things that every successful business is doing right online. Do these, skip the other stuff for now. When most people are scoping out a new business, what do? Well, they do the following. First thing is they search for your website. The very next thing, they search for your Facebook page. Is it cool if I walk you through what you need to do to take advantage of this behavior? So, all right, number one, your website. Make sure it's doing the following 7 things right. It has to look amazing. It just does. These days, static, old-looking, blocky websites, they look old. They look like nobody's home. So it needs to look amazing. It needs to look warm and inviting. It has to focus on your specialty. What is it that you do that you want people to know about? What is it that you're out there for? Are you pediatric chiropractic? Are you family chiropractic? Are you sports? And if you're all of those or some of those, make sure you list them and list them clearly where people can see it so they know that they are in the right place. People need to be walked through their first visit. So explain to them in pictures, text, even video, what it's going to be like when they walk in your office. I like taking a smartphone and just walking through what they would see if they walked into your office, where the reception area is, where the waiting area is. Is there something for the kids to play with while they're waiting? How do they get back to the back? And then how do they check out? Things like that. Location and hours seems like it would be pretty straightforward. Some people still don't put these on there. Or what they'll do is they won't update them, and they need to be updated and accurate. A trackable phone number. Needs to be a different phone number from any other one that you're using, and it needs to be trackable, meaning that you can see incoming calls, their source, their duration, things like that, so that you know if you're getting calls on your website, how many calls you're getting and how effective or how long they are. Pictures of the doctor or doctors and the staff. People like doing business with people, especially when it comes to medical. They want to know who's treating them. This is a big thing for them, so they want to connect with that other individual or individuals. Great content from the doctor. Posts on their Facebook page, blog posts on their website, pages on the website explaining the specialties, explaining the office, explaining the hours, explaining what they do in the community from the doctor so that they can feel like they are actually getting to see what the doctor, and they're getting to see what the doctor is like before they get there. Number 2, your Facebook page. Make sure it's doing the following. It needs to have a professional profile photo. Doesn't necessarily have to be the doctor, but I always suggest that, or doctors. Can be the doctors and the staff if you can get them all in there. But it needs to be professional looking. It doesn't need to be a selfie. Needs to be something that looks like that they are serious about the business and they are there to help. Needs a professional timeline photo. This can be your logo. It can be a symbol. Needs to be something that can be used on the timeline and graphics and other posts. And it needs interesting content. And it needs graphics for that interesting content. And it needs to be posted daily. I mean, if you get to a Facebook page and somebody or the admins or whoever is running the page hadn't posted in 3 months, it looks like they're not serious about that page, like they don't care. And if they don't care about their page, then they may not care about other things. So you need to look like you're home, and you need to look like you're active. If you do these two things, you'll capture a ton of business. And I would love to help you do both better. If you have any questions, give me a call. My name is Tad Stevens. Phone number is 888-830-8233 or tad@mediamarketexperts.com. That's tad@mediamarketexperts.com. All right. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free. Give me a call, 888-830-8233. Excuse me. Or send me an email, tad@mediamarketexperts.com, and would love to talk to you. Have a great rest of your week.